Some messages comfort, some messages awaken. This is one of them. The furnace was never built for silver. The furnace was built for what silver refuses to release. Fire does not argue. Fire does not negotiate. Fire reveals. And there are things buried so deeply within a person that only the fire can bring them to the surface. Jeremiah spoke of people called rejected silver, not because they lacked value, not because they lacked potential, but because something hidden remained untouched. Something resisted the refining process, and the fire exposed it all. The most dangerous deception is not darkness. It is brightness without purity, the appearance of strength, the appearance of holiness, the appearance of surrender. Many things can look refined from a distance. Many things can sparkle while corruption remains beneath the surface. People are impressed by what shines. God is concerned with what remains hidden. He sees beneath the titles, beneath the image, beneath the reputation, beneath the applause. He sees what nobody else can see. Then comes the fire, not to destroy, not to abandon, not to punish. The fire comes because God loves too much to leave us unchanged. The fire enters places comfort never reaches. Places hidden beneath years of habit, years of excuses, years of carefully protected compromises. And suddenly, what seemed settled begins to move. What seemed buried begins to rise. What seemed conquered begins to appear again. Not because the fire created it, because the fire revealed it. Ancient refiners watched carefully as silver melted. The impurities always rose. Never downward, always upward. The contamination surfaced where it could finally be removed. Spiritually, the same thing happens. Pressure exposes fear. Delay exposes impatience. Correction exposes pride. Waiting exposes unbelief. Offense exposes wounds. And many people mistake exposure for failure. But exposure is often evidence that God is working. The hidden thing is finally losing its place to hide. Then Jeremiah reveals something sobering. Some silver entered the fire, yet never changed. The refining continued. The heat increased, the process repeated. But the impurities remained, not because the fire lacked power, because the silver resisted surrender. That is the tragedy of rejected silver. Not that God stopped refining, but that the refining was resisted. Some people want blessing without transformation, victory without surrender, healing without exposure. But God refuses to build purity upon hidden corruption. What He intends to use, He first refines. Ancient refiners knew their work was complete when they could see their reflection in the silver. That was the goal, not survival. Reflection, not appearance. Transformation, not religious activity. God's image revealed. The fire is asking a question. When pressure comes, what appears? The fire is not your enemy. The hidden thing is. The furnace is not your punishment. It is your invitation. An invitation to become what God always intended. Not merely polished, not merely impressive, but pure. Because the goal of the refiner is not silver that shines. The goal is silver that reflects Him. This is Rejected Silver. Part 1. And the story is only beginning.